Raikou Raid Day right here on Saturday, June 29, 2019. We're heading to our first stop on our raid train, and it's going to be really, really exciting. I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing around 30 raids today. It's typically what we average when we do raid train days here in our area in upstate New York. And this time we're looking for a 1972 CP Raikou in order to get the 100% IV Raikou, and of course shinies. Can't forget the shinies. I'm hoping for at least one. Of course, more is most definitely acceptable. And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And we have the wife driving us. Hi, wife. How's it going? Good. She is going to be driving us. I'm really appreciative of that. Thank you very much, babe. And it is at least what, 1 minute until the day starts. It's 3:59, and we're heading to Sienna. I think we're starting at Sienna first. My squad I'm dealing with today for Raikou is mostly Groudon. Of course, the two shinies I have left. I did trade one away, so I have two shiny Groudon left. So we're going to be using those for raiding, and since they're actually pretty decent IV, let's get started. 1 out of 2 caught so far. It's too bad that first one wouldn't go down with all the excellence I could give it. Nope, not even. That's all right. And I forgot to screen capture that second one, but we caught it, the 1914. Not gonna be too great in the IV department, or not good at all, but walking to the next ones here at Sienna. Gonna see what we can get here. So this one is going down right now with a CP of, come on, we need Orange Tiger. Orange Lightning Kitty. 1960, ooh, spicy. You got the Orange Kitty? Oh, that's awesome. Not Orange Kitty, ah. Well, congrats to Josh for Orange Kitty, very nice. 1972. Oh, God. 1914 was the one before this. Oof. Let's catch this one. Alright, so we have a 1949. That's not the worst. Also, definitely not the best. Is this Orange Kitty? No, come on. What is with the shinies? Ah, I need my shiny. Alright, so we're heading back to the cars now. We're doing the one that's up here in the front, the gym here. And just gonna keep moving, keep grooving. All right, let's catch it. Finished with the Sienna area as well as the post office and the town hall. Ended up with a decent or pretty good IV Raikou. I haven't evaluated it yet to see exactly what it comes in at, but I'm pretty sure it's good. It's a 1960, and with the cap at, or with 100 IV at 1972, stands to reason that's probably pretty good. And so we're heading to whatever is next. So I guess we'll see you there. All right. At the post office, 1918. Oh, why? Why? 17 balls. I'll take that. Not trying to. God dang it. All right, that's fine. Throwing tantrums too early. It's very early in the day. We've actually just moved on to premium passes for me, so still early in the day. We're getting ready to pull off now. Heading to our next stop. 1918. Not a good IV one, so we're gonna try and get it. And let's get moving. So I lost that last Raikou that we did at the sundial. I just wouldn't get caught, and it wasn't any good anyway, so it's fine. So now we're doing the one here at the Labyrinth at Crossings and walking to the playground to attempt that one next as we're taking this one down. Right now, 4:54, so about an hour into this, no shinies yet. I've caught most. I lost the one, as I just mentioned, and then there's actually, no, that was 2 that I lost. So yeah, 2 lost. I've caught all the other ones I didn't lose. I didn't have to run anything yet, which is fine. And yeah, we're doing pretty well. I have one good IV one, it seems. And we'll see if this one's pretty good when we're done with it. It's going down right now, and we're about to get a 1931. Ugh. 1931, not that great. Blow through that. Shiny, finally! Oh my God, took long enough. 1931's the shiny. Woo! All right, let's pine at that bad boy. And let's catch it. That's awesome. Finally got my shiny. As long as it doesn't jump from it. We have the great toss on it, which is fine. Perfect enough. And there it goes. Got caught. 1931's a CP. Bad CP. Bad IVs. It's fine though. It's all good. And there it is. Let's see if we get any more. Now the pressure's off. Now I have one. This is good. On that last one that we did at the printing press at the Times Union, right over there, I got a shiny, I had to pull up, sorry guys. A shiny 1963 Raikou. That's really, really good. Let's actually run through the appraisal really quickly. Amaze, attack, defense, blown away. So that's going to be high scoring. That could be probably, I would say, a 96 if I had to guess. Maybe a 93, depending on how the stats roll. But I'm thinking it's probably a 96. So I'm gonna double check that later, obviously. So 2 shinies deep so far. That's really good. I mean, I have shinies at this point. I'm satisfied. Now it's just time for the gravy on top. We're at Ramble right now, getting ready to take this one down in about 64 seconds. So it's been a really, really good day so far. 2 shinies in the bag. I have one of my shinies is actually a 96% shiny Raikou, which is really, really cool. So depending on what I get, I'm going to name the best IV shiny that I get Chester, after the Cheetos mascot Chester, because it kind of looks like Raikou is kind of like rolled around like Cheeto dust to get that like orange fur color, which is really funny. We're just talking about that on the way over here. So I'm going to name the best one I get Chester. That might be the one, but we'll see. Shundo is still possible. We can get a 98 also, although it's really hard to get those. Some of the harder IVs to grab, period, of course. But if that happened to happen, that's what's happening. It's gonna be really awesome. So more to catch, more shinies to get. No, nothing larger than a 96%. So far, but it's been a great day so far, and getting ready to do this one right now. Actually, no, let's just stay on camera for this one, since I was able to talk that whole time. So here we go, 0. We're getting into this raid right now. I'm not planning on doing too many of these on camera, as you've already noticed. Just kind of do like a montage of sorts as we happen to go, mix in with like B-roll. And why is this freezing? I mean, there we go. All right, B-roll mixed in with gameplay and commentary, such as I'm doing right now. Here we go. We got 15 people in here. This is going down pretty quick at 280 left in this raid. We're almost done here. Getting ready to go down. Oh, actually, Rhyperior went down. With the Groudon come back in, looks like I have a few Pokemon to revive here at the end. So that is the end of this Raikou right here. Going to do the back entrance one, which is what we're walking to right now. 1940. Not a good IV. What, shiny? Not shiny. All right, we're gonna catch this real quick. We're gonna do the next one, and then we're gonna be moving on to our next stop on our grand adventure here on Raikou Raid Day. At 1940 ended up running on me. I was just chucking balls after a bit just to kind of hurry up to get in there, because I want to give it the best chance I really could to try and catch it. So that didn't work out. So we have 4 seconds until this one starts right now. Let's see what happens with this one. So that is my 3rd shiny down so far. That was a 1930, I believe, something like that. So not great for IVs, but it's a shiny. That's 3 down so far. I think my wife has 4. We have someone in the group who has an account that has 5 on it right now. It's like a lot going on here at Our Lady of Angels Cemetery, where we do play respectfully. You got to remember that for sure when you're playing. If you decide to play in a place like this, make sure you're not staying on any graves. You're not being too noisy, being respectful, going at decent speed in the cemetery, all that stuff. So if you're going to do that, make sure you're respectful when you're going and playing through a cemetery with Pokemon Go or Harry Potter, Wizards Unite, or Ingress, or any other game. Remember that when you go out and raid. So let's go do this one right now. I actually did miss that last one I was trying to attempt that you guys saw with the raid party, issue with the raid party not starting error. I forget the exact wording of it, but that's the error I got. So now I'm up at the front here at the front entrance, doing this one, hopefully crossing fingers and toes and all that we don't have an issue getting into this one. This one will be okay, and then we'll get on to the rest of the raids we've got going on here. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have any more signal issues. Normally here is really the worst of it. So only 1 miss so far really isn't that bad. Normally it's usually 2 or 3 that I end up missing here in the cemetery, so it's fine. So let's do it. down to about the last half hour, 6:31 p.m. here. We're now at Memory Gardens, a different cemetery also. It's actually a really, really nice one to come and raid at. There are about 5 gyms in here that we're doing. They all have raids on them right now, and we're working on the first of the 5 with about 36 seconds left as I switch to my Raikou squad here. And we're just gonna go take these down systematically, and hopefully we'll be able to do that within the last half hour that we have left here on Raikou Raid Day. So I'll see what happens, and I'll report back to you at the end unless something really interesting happens along the way. Let's do this thing. Got kicked from that one, so
somebody, I believe,
just gonna go to the next ones. There's no rhyme or reason, it just happened. Oh well. We're doing about 2 more raids. A couple of them, or at least one of them was triggered late, meaning you have to go in range in order to see it, in order for the timer to start on it, even after the 4 o'clock hour when raids start around here. So it's all about who's in range and can see it first. So we have about 30 seconds until this one happens. We're going to Shaker Cemetery. We don't actually go in it, it's actually closed off. You go to the road outside of it. And then we're going to a place called the Grottos outside of a private school. I think it's a private school. Anyway, so we have 2 more to go after this. See what happens. Last raid here happening right now. 7:04, 7:05, literally just turned 7:05. Oh, I brought the wrong, oh my God, brought the wrong squad and I can't talk. So we have Slacking doing a lot of nothing here. But Yawn is boosted by the weather apparently, in case you're all interested with that. And I'm being laughed at right now. So I'm just hanging out here doing absolutely nothing. Oh man, I'm just here slapping Raikou. Oh man, I expect nothing good to come of this. I'm doing like no damage. This charge move, Hyper Beam, it's taking forever to charge Hyper Beam up. Here we go with Hyper Beam, something sort of okay, not really, it's not effective, super effective anyway, but it's, thank God. All right, we have Golem in here. Oh man, that was terrible. Oh my God. All right, so we have 2:40 left on the clock. 13 people in here. Just doing a super effective fast move. I don't know what fast move this gravel or this golem has, but it's working, I guess. And we're almost there. I want to say Metagross. There we go. Good journalist. Get in here, big guy. What we have? Earthquake as the charge move. Yes, there it goes. Earthquake happening right there, right now. That is definitely a super effective move. It being a ground type move against Raikou, being an electric type Pokemon. And there it goes. It's going down. The last one of the day is a 1915, but is it shiny? 9 rare candy. Ooh. It is not shiny, but that's all right. It was a pretty good day. 4 shinies, as you saw. I think you guys saw that last one. If I included that, I should have included that shiny. 4 shinies for today, which is a pretty good day in my opinion, as I do a one-handed throw and absolutely hit nothing. So I'm gonna catch this one just off camera. It's been a pretty good day so far, and I mean, if nothing else really amazing happens today, I mean, 4 shinies isn't bad, right? It's been pretty good. But yeah, I didn't get any other random shinies, like any spawns along the way or anything like that. So it's been a pretty good day for the most part. I did not get into like a couple of them. Actually, maybe 3 to 4, I think 4 at most. I had some issues in Memory Garden, as you guys already know, with me getting kicked out of that one. And then not getting my GPS not drifting, or not being where I'm actually located, drifting wrong. So that happened as well. And now it's time to go find some food. I'm not sure exactly where we're going for it, but we're gonna find some food. And I wanna thank you guys for coming with me along on this amazing adventure today for another wonderful 3-hour raid day, featuring Raikou this time around and the 4 shinies I picked up. If you don't already do so, be sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe to join Team Lander Alpha, and to get good with the Get Good squad. Hope to catch you guys later. Thanks again for hanging out.